everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video for Arkham Horror the Card Game's Point of No Return, the fourth Mythos pack from the Dream Eaters cycle. Woo! As I said in the last video, and I believe in also the one before that? Yeah. I have yet to play this cycle at all, at least the scenarios. I'm loving the cards from it. Because it's a set that is split into two different scenarios that I don't even know if they mesh together at all, but that's not important. It's just that it's two different scenarios that alternate back and forth on the release of these Mythos packs. So I'm waiting until I have all of the Mythos packs to actually play it. Also, right now, me and my friend who I primarily play the game with are doing a very crazy gauntlet of just from Night of the Zealot to both how far can we get and how many investigators will it take for us to finish, assuming we don't hit an end of the world end of scenario. So, oh boy, just checking for new rules and stuff. There's a new keyword called the Veiled. I don't remember if that exists before. I know that these will restate anything that it's new to this cycle, not new to the game in general. And something about the locations, but there are, in two different categories, 10 encounter sets used for this scenario. Including the ghouls! I say that because we don't see them too often. Alright, now on to the cards themselves. Main reason we're here. You can already see that the card on the front is an upgrade of sorts, but I usually get to the player cards afterwards. Alright, so we've got first the standard card. Lots of text there. 2 agendas. 4 acts, 12 locations, which the last 4 are all the same on the front, and all 12 from a quick glance are text on the back. A new weakness, which just like with the last pack, there's only a single copy. I don't know, maybe it's an evolved version of that, or it's lead investigator, or who screws up the most. A really interesting, obviously scenario-specific ally. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because, what? Again, if people would like me to go over this game in more detail, including the spoiler stuff, please say so. I'm more than willing to, but not for these unboxing videos. 1 enemy, at least to begin with. I think there might have been another. Yeah, there was one other. There are 2 sets. Okay, this makes up 2 different treachery sets. So, there's 1 enemy for 1 with 6 other treachery cards. And, 3 treachery sets. Wow. 1 enemy for the second one with 3 of the same treachery card. Not the same from the, they're all 3 are the same. And then 4 more treachery cards, 2 enemies, 2 treachery cards for the last set. Okay, it's always nice to see multiple sets in one, but then it's also a little odd because it's the Mythos packs cards are generally self-contained and rarely get used unless they're intended to be carried on. Like as in, hey, you earned this thing, be it good or bad. Alright, and then let me just take a quick glance at the Investigator cards, see what we got. Multiple myriads, and it looks like the quest card upgrade is here. For those that don't know, quest cards are generally the term that's used for the use this low level, usually level 0, but not always, card that has a task on it, and then note something in your campaign log, and then that's a requirement to be able to get the upgraded versions later. And so far, they've always been secret. So to start with, for Guardians, we've got an upgraded version of Heroic Rescue. Can't remember if I took this out of my deck or not. I'm currently playing a heavy defending killer. Then an upgraded version of Leadership. Then on to Seekers, we've got 3 different versions at a quick glance, because it's not too myriad, of Dream Diary. So it's like a lot of them are. I forget which one has 3 different versions. That might have been Strange Solution. On to Rogues. We have Haste with our upcoming-ish, I don't know if he's out yet, Dexter Drake on there. Novella Investigator, which, again, those are just alternate arts and unique cards for both positive and negative. And then we have Daredevil, which... Yep, that's a skill. More skills for rogues! Yay! Skilly McSkill skills! Then we've got a myriad card for Mystics called Empower Self. It's a myriad asset. Interesting. Not that they don't have another myriad asset to begin with, being Open Gate, or whatever it's called. And then they have a new ally, Twila Catherine Price. That sounds familiar. And has the title of Lost in a Dream, fitting for the cycle. Then we have another myriad card, an event this time for survivors called Glimmer of Hope. That sounds appropriate. And then they have something similar to the last pack, but with evasion of Expeditious Retreat being a skill focused on enhancing agility and evasion. Survivors are turning more and more into my favorite set. Like, just, they're more interesting, they've got stuff all over the place. And they can do not just anything, but everything, so they don't turn into just jack of all trades, master of none. It's... no, we can literally do everything. Also, Patricia is amazing. So, here's the scenario cards and the player cards. Looks like a lot more player cards than usual. But, okay, give me more. This is where the variety really comes in. This is the story. This is the variety. Regardless, that's everything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press that like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this, feel free to share this video. Either way, it'll help this video get seen more. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press that dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, feel free to comment in general, such as if you'd, again, like to see me do any of this in full detail, or the core game, or other parts of this game. Or if you'd like to hear me talk about or go over any of the other Arkham File games, most of which I have already. And if you'd like to see more like this, be it more unboxing videos, my board game overviews, my painting videos, all three of which I try to do for the Arkham File games, and anything else that I might do on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!